Alright, so this program I actually like a lot. This one I do not compile. Um, it was something that I wrote that's actually a utility to help me when I was coding Wings of War. What it does is it actually takes the graph screen and it converts what was on the graph screen into just pure hexadecimal that it then stores in the program, as opposed to whoops, wrong button. There are these pictures that you can do, but um, this is better because if it's in a program, I can actually do second and STO, which is recall, and that will let me copy this program, the contents of this program anyway, into another program. So I can actually just instantly copy paste the graph screen into another program, which would then let me just store it. So if I wanted to put like the instructions in, like in eighth grade, I spent probably 2 weeks or so, just during lunch and free time, etc., just going byte by byte by byte on the screen, just converting it into hexadecimal, and this does it really, really, really quickly. Okay, so I will show you beforehand what it looks like, and this one actually has no spaces because that makes it a lot easier to save things in it. So you see, I believe the last thing that was stored in here was basically just a mostly empty graph, although I'm actually not totally sure. But you will see that later on it should look like a few ones and several rows of just F F F F F F, because those will be our lines. So let's go ahead and run it. And I actually have another program that redraws this, but and it doesn't look like it does anything, but it uses right back. But yeah, the one that draws it isn't quite as interesting or as useful, so I'll just turn in this one. Okay, so now, and this is the actual code, but after C9 is ret. We have a bunch of zeros, and the FFs are actually spread out because I think it does horizontal. Sorry, it does vertical, not horizontal, which is why the FFs aren't together. But yeah, so this is, and then there are 0 1s. That's because the graph screen has the axes, and the axes are just lines. So yeah, now if I wanted to go ahead and copy this into another program, all I have to do is second recall. Wrong button, right there. And then I could just go ahead and select the program, which save graph. So yeah, that was the utility.